But if you go on the internet and look up terahertz and terahertz gap, that can range anywhere from like 0.3 to 30 terahertz. And Prife and Dushang, the manufacturer, have identified that 2 to 17 is the sweet spot. And so there are a lot of companies out there that say they have terahertz, but they do not have the 2 to 17 terahertz. And so just because they say they have terahertz doesn't mean they have that and get the same results that we do, okay? And I've done a lot of research on this, and I've researched a lot of different knockoff products that are out there. I bought several of the more prominent ones, and they don't even energize water. People say they do, but I've tested it, and they don't energize the water because, again, they don't have that 2 to 17 terahertz. There's only one manufacturer that I found that was brave enough to come out and say what their specs are, and their terahertz goes up to 0.3. That's not the terahertz gap, okay? And that may even be dangerous because that's down real close to the microwave range. 2 to 17 is the safe, God's waveband, all the stuff we talk about, that's the 2 to 17 terahertz. And then they go on to say that proudly, well, yeah, and our terahertz will go into the body 1 to 2 inches. Okay, when I saw that, I started laughing. I said, no, 1 to 2 inches is okay for stimulating acupuncture points and skin and blood circulation and so forth. And matter of fact, the iterabio and the iterabio Lite, the terahertz in those components will go in about 1 to 2 inches, which is fine for the feet because you're stimulating acupuncture points there and the blood circulating about every 45 seconds to every cell in your body. So that's fine. But most people that are getting involved with these are looking for the 7 to 12 inches that this is the only one out there that can not only do that, but that's proven this over the last 9 years. And it's because of the type of way that it's produced, the unique optical quartz tubing that's in here that can only be purchased, and then purchased, but acquired from one factory in China for Prife, as well as the Chinese government. And the other component, which is called quantum scalar energy, nobody else has that, and nobody else is talking about that. But we're talking about that because that's magical, what happens when you shine this on your body. So terahertz gap, be looking into it, be thinking about it, be talking about it, be proud of it, that you have this such a unique device that has that sweet spot and can produce what it does. So if anybody out there is new to this and they're hearing about these products and people saying, yeah, we have terahertz too, well, have them provide documentation and proof of what is the range that terahertz is. It's not enough to just say they have terahertz. Now, my wife and I would go to the beach almost every weekend, and we were coming back and I got sunburned. My arm was out the window, right? And all day long, I'm scratching and itching and scratching, itching, put aloe on it and feeling sad for myself. And then I thought, why don't I try my ha-iTeraCare on that? So here, 10 minutes, itching was gone. I'm thinking, this is crazy. This thing is crazy, right? There's so many things that we're discovering that this does every day.
Yeah. And I use it for everything, like literally everything, like bug bites. It's the best on like mosquito bites. My granddaughter like gotten some nettles and she's running up to the house and, and I, wet it all down real quick and then took the wand on it and she was off and running in a couple of minutes and they didn't swell up. And it's crazy. So I love it. I'm so grateful for it. It's completely changed my life. And I know it probably has for you, John. And I know that because of thousands of people that you work with and that you've helped, you've probably have heard a million different stories as well.